So you're probably asking yourself, is he sat outside in the rain? And allow me to answer that for you. Yes, of course I am. This is Britain, and this is summer, and I am enjoying it for what it is. A disappointment. Has actually been quite sunny recently, but then as soon as I decided that I want to film a video, it's like, nope, you will sit in the rain. And could sit inside, but who's gonna miss out on this? June, July, they only come around once a year, fortunately. Anyway, I've come to you with some news today. I have news for you. Two bits of news. Some of you may already know these things, but for those of you that do, just wait your turn. So, we have a new Lazydreads Facebook group. They'd be like, you already had Facebook. No, we had a page where I could shout at people like, look at this, and post things, but now we have a group. Because I woke up one morning and Facebook said to me, hey, would you like to start a group? And me, being self-willed and not at all open to suggestion, agreed. So we now have facebook.com/groups/Lazydreads, and at last count, before I uploaded this video, or started filming this video, we had about 3,000 people in that group, and it's not just me shouting things, it's like a group of people chatting about different things. They can be Lazydreads, Dreadlock related, they can be whatever you want, as long as you're nice to each other. Be nice! So, if you're on Facebook and you like my stuff, Dreadlock stuff, things that people who like my stuff or Dreadlock stuff might have in common, you should head on over to facebook.com/groups/Lazydreads, or I guess just search Lazydreads and one will be my page and one will be the group, and you should check it out. It's a private group because, you know, it's exclusive for members and there's an extensive vetting process by which I have to come along and click accept, and that's about it. But that's so that we can keep it peaceful and nice, unlike some Facebook groups where people get angry. So, tempting, possibly. Next up is Lazydreads live streams. If you've been on Instagram, and you follow me on Instagram, you may have been the recipient of some of the spam messages that you get when it says Lazydreads has started a live stream. You know, whenever anyone starts a live stream on Instagram that you follow, you seem to get that spam. But I'm one of those, and if you've received the spam and you don't want it, I apologize. But basically we've been running some live streams on Instagram, and I think it's quite cool using the new Instagram live stories feature. There's a comment section, there's not really any particular plan to the live streams. I just rock up, people turn up, usually shout comments at me, and we basically chat about it. So if you've ever wanted to join me in a live stream, ask me any questions live there and then, or just shoot the shit, you should follow me on Instagram, which is just Lazydreads, and then when we go live, you'll get a notification and you can come join in. I don't have a particular schedule with regards to live streams at the moment. They're just kind of as and when, because I don't know when's best for people, and because it's Instagram, it's kind of off the cuff anyway. You just turn up and start. We've just been doing it in evenings, like 8 or 9 PM GMT, a couple of times a week. I would be open to suggestion for better planning in that area if there's a time that works better for some people, but as a lot of people are Americans, I can't live by your schedule. I work by GMT. I would also like to pose a question to you guys now that we've gone through my 2 bits of news, and that's that just this last week I went to a Dreadlock Truth meeting. So Dreadlock Truth is a different Facebook group. You should check them out, just search Dreadlock Truth, you will find them. There's even more Dreadheads in there, and they're a really nice group of people. I went to one of their meetings at the weekend, like we meet up a couple of times a year and drink, basically. It's not a formal gathering, but I've been considering kind of potentially organizing a meeting between me and anyone who wants to turn up. I'm a little bit scared about it because I don't know what it would be like if I just say I'm going to be in this place at this time, who wants to join me, and we'll have a drink. It's been suggested many times. Everyone's like, oh, you should come here, you should come there, we should meet up, and like, it'd be really nice, but also I'm awkward and scared. But this summer, with this excellent weather that we currently experience, I've considered doing it, and I would like to hear your opinions on it, whether anyone would be interested if I potentially set a time, date, place, whatever, and just said, let's meet for drinks, perhaps. Anyone be interested? Everyone's gonna be like, you should do it here, you should do it there, you should do it in this place, and it's most likely gonna be as close to where I live as possible because, well, I mean, have you seen my name? It's Lazy. I'm not going to go far. But if it works out, then maybe we go other places in the future. If it doesn't work out, then I'm never leaving the house again. Everyone's going to be like, oh, you should do it in this place in America or this place in America, because a few of my viewers are American. I am aware that a few are from the other side of the pond. But unfortunately, it's quite far and it's quite expensive. So if we're going to do a meeting, it's not going to be over there unless I suddenly, you know, increase subscribers by an order of magnitude. I'm not a super popular YouTuber. You might be able to tell from the niche videos that I make. If you're in America and you'd like to see me do a meeting in America, then you should just like get every single person you've ever met to subscribe to this channel, and maybe we'll make enough money to come over to the States. I promise. So those are my bits of news for today. Facebook page, group, it's all linked in the description if you want to find links if you're all interested. Otherwise, just leave me some comments if anyone wants to chat, and I'll work my way through those. Thanks for checking in with this beautiful, what day is it? This beautiful Thursday afternoon. See you next time. Bye. My back is all wet. This chair was not dry. This was not a mistake, not a mistake. We're enjoying the weather. It's fine weather. We're in northern England. We're made of hardy stuff.